Hey, what's going on, my Penguin fans? Welcome back to another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. But let's just get right into it. NHL free agency starts tomorrow, and the Pittsburgh Penguins they aren't going to do much. I do have some names that I think that we can target. Just because we lost, Tanev and McCann, pretty solid spots there. We're not going to re-sign Cody Ceci, so we are going to be needing a defenseman as well. I know a lot of people wanted to trade for Fleury, and now that he was traded to the Blackhawks, he might even be contemplating retirement at this point. That was per his agent anyway. So we'll see what happens. But Hextall did send qualifying offers to Zach Aston-Reese as well as Zadorna. So we'll see what happens with those contracts. I have a feeling Czar might not sign. To be honest, I'm kind of nervous about that, just because I know last year he wanted some more money. They settled for something low, so he might be going elsewhere. But of course, that means that another team wants him as well. And then Zadorna, he'll probably stay. I mean, he filled in pretty well when we needed him at the end of the season. But again, we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for that. Free agents on the Penguins that I believe that we should try to keep, or at least try to sign, maybe is Frederick Gaudreau, as well as Evan Rodriguez. Rodriguez played more, I would think, better than Gaudreau did. But Gaudreau, towards the end of the season, looked like he had a nice little spark plug to him. He was trying to make that roster for the playoffs, which he ended up doing. So I do like him in that spot. I think we should try and maybe give him small contracts. Gaudreau's probably nothing more than $750,000, and Evan Rodriguez is probably no more than $1 million. So it wouldn't hurt too bad to do that. Next couple people, actual free agents that weren't on the Penguins, I think that we should go out for is Pierre Bellamar. He recently played with Colorado. He was another one of those expansion picks with Vegas. I really know him most from the Flyers, but he was a great penalty killer. I think he could be a good asset in that side there, in that department, definitely in the penalty kill. So maybe we could give an offer to him as well. As Hextall was pretty sure he was a GM with the Flyers when he was there as well. So kind of has that, that feel of I already played for this guy. I already know what this guy could do. So I like that right there. As well as maybe Sammy Vatanen back on defense. He might cost a little too much though, but just throwing a nice solid, faster defenseman out there that we could possibly sign. So I like him as well. I know him more as playing with Anaheim, and then went to the Devils, and I believe he played with the Stars at the end of the year after the trade deadline. And then last guy, another winger, I like Matthias Janmark too. He's another guy that I think that we could probably get if we do put out an offer, no more than $2.5 million. So it is what it is. Maybe a 2-year deal, 1-year deal. But I just really think that we have to work out these bad contracts, and these bad contracts are really what's holding us back. Those bad contracts being Marcus Pettersson, there was no reason to sign him to that long of a contract, and it's $4.4 million a year until the 26-27 season. So I don't know who was smoking the good stuff, Rutherford, but that contract is absolutely ridiculous. So it is what it is. And the other one's Jason Zucker. That contract sucks too. It's $5.5 million. He's got this season and next season left on those books. So without those two contracts, I mean, we're looking pretty good. But as of right now, our cap sucks. Malkin's a free agent next year too, so we got to remember that. Obviously, his knee is a little banged up, and we might not be resigning. I don't know. We'll see. But if you got this far into the video, comment "Let's go Pens" and tell me who you think the Pittsburgh Penguins should go out and get in free agency. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.